Hello YouTube, Elakin is back again with another video. This time's going to be on my DDD deck profile. Last weekend at the regional I picked up the stuff I needed for the deck. I'm still missing Omega, but you could play without Omega. But I picked up Desires and Thomas, stuff like that. Yeah, let's get to it. This is like I think I want to say like third version of the deck, I believe. Still trying to change it up, see how I can make it any better. You guys want comment any suggestions down below in the comments. Tell me what you guys think I should change, what not. But yeah, let's get to it. 3 Ragnarok is your main one of your combo cards, of course. I'm gonna play 3 of them because of the Thomas. You can switch someone one from deck. Speaking of Thomas, I play 1 Thomas. I only have 1 Thomas right now, but like I feel like I would only play 1. Down the line, I might try out 2, but so far 1's been testing out fine. Because you don't want to draw this guy too much because in hand he's dead unless you have a Swirl Slime Engrave. Yeah. 3 Copernicus. Play 3 of him because he's your Foolish Burial of the deck. And also for Thomas to trigger Thomas, you have to destroy a scale. So you could just if you have him and you haven't used him, you could just scale him and pop him with Thomas on field to summon the Ragnarok from deck and make the Harbinger. And then play 3 Kepler. You gotta play 3 of him. He's your searcher. Searches out your contracts, stuff like that. And then play 3 Swirl Slime. Just start your combos, whatnot. 3 Necro. I've seen people play 2, but since I'm playing the Desires, gotta max out on like everything. 3 Lamia, of course, because it's your tuner. That's it for the DDD monsters. I don't play Orthros. I tried it out, but I kept drawing it. It's just I didn't like it. Because not all matchups you need it, and it's just gonna be there if you don't use it. But yeah. And also the structure decks I picked up, the cards had like a natural bend to them. You can't really see it, but they had a natural bend to them. And for some reason, Orthros I kept drawing because of that natural bend. I don't like that. But yeah. Last card that plays 2 Maxi. Great card, gotta play it. I want to try adding Ghost Ogres in the deck, but I'll see you later. That's the monster lineup. Now for the spells. 3 Dark Hand Track with the Gate. You gotta play 3 of this. This is your Searcher. Searchers are for any combo piece that you're missing or just something you're just trying to extend with. And then only 1 Swamp King. Tend to play 2 because of Desires, but don't know what to cut. So far, 1's been working out actually really well. I draw it if I need it, or I draw when I need it, or Searcher when I do need it. So it's good. 3 Allure, of course. Wanna go through the deck and just get your combo pieces, make that crazy first turn board. 2 Pot of Desires, draw power, of course. Just like I said, fly through the deck. Yeah. 1 Foolish, send like Swirl and Necro when needed. Because in certain scenarios, if you open up Swamp King, you can fuse from hand without Swirl, and then you Foolish the Swirl if you want to summon something, or you can send the Necro with it. Depends. Or just the Lamia. 1 for 1, summons out Lamia or Copernicus from deck. Or not Copernicus, Kepler. 1 Regeki. I like this in the main, but to be honest, I might just put it in the side, just for consistency. Upstart Golem, more draw power. Like I said, just fly through your deck. And then 1 War Arfdao, just to search out whatever you're missing. It's like your 4th gate. It's a good card. So you can search out your Lamia or Necro Slime or Kepler when you need it. So for the spells. For the traps, 1 Witch. I play this instead of the Orthros because I actually like this. Because you could just set it, and then on your opponent's turn, just pop something. And it's more of a stun card too because if you have your board, you could just hinder your opponent even further. While Orthros, it doesn't hinder your opponent on their turn. 1 Emptiness, just because I heard Siegfried with Emptiness is a pretty good board. 2 strike and a warning for my last traps. Because I don't have a dimensional barrier, so I gotta play these. But yeah, that's it for the main deck. 40 card main deck. Want to keep it at 40 because, you know, it's a combo deck. But that's why I'm tempted to take the traps too. But I'm not gonna this build so far. But I'll see in the future if I do change it. Now for the synchro or extra deck. 1 formula synchron. Combos and well. Helps you make a Siegfried or Crystal Wing in certain scenarios because you use this with the Librarian and then you sync with the Librarian. I've done that like twice, but yeah. And then the 1 Librarian just helps you keep drawing. 1 Gust Kings. 1's all you need. You could play 2, but 1's fine for me. It just helps you go into Crystal Wing and Siegfried and whatnot. 1 Meteor Burst helps you go into a Harbinger because you summon the Ragnarok from Scale, and then Ragnarok summon like another Ragnarok or a Gust King, and then you can sync with the Gust King, make an 8, and then make the Harbinger like that. Just different plays you could do. 1 Siegfried, you know, the Siegfried is good, the lock, whatever. 1 Crimson Blader. I have not summoned this once, but this is for the mirror match. You could beat over something, the effect triggers, and then they're locked for the next turn. 1 Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. This is supposed to be a Scarlight, but I don't have it. This is when you're trying to make a comeback. You just blow up your opponent's board and swing for game. And then 1 Crystal Wing, just for the lock. Now for the fusions, I play a total of 4 fusions, which is 2 Genghis, 3's not needed. 3 you can use 3, but from personal experience, I feel like I only need 2. 1 D'Arc, just helps make away synchros, or you can just leave this on board and you just gain life. And then 1 Beowulf to help make Harbinger, or just to make it to beat down your opponent. For the last 3 cards in the extra deck is 3 XRZs. 1 number 24, the Dragonless, the Vampiric Dragon. I used to run the Beatrice in the deck, and I also ran a Far From the Main. Don't get me wrong, that worked well for me, but like I feel like I wanted to try this, and it actually does work because well, you know what this does? It's like a Book of Moon for extra deck monsters, and then also if this card was to leave face up in your field or get banished, it summons itself back face down defense. And if this card is flipped face up, you can send 1 card in the field to graveyard. Does not target. And that actually actually helps once in a while. And the Harbinger and the Kali Yuga. Standard. So for the extra deck, not for the side deck. The side deck's up for question. But in theory it is good. Because I actually have not tested the side deck in this deck yet. I usually just play with the main deck because I play it at school. 3 DDD Crow. Mainly for the mirror match and whatever random other deck that you need it for. 2 Danko when you go second. 2 Gamma Seal, out stuff. 2 Ghost Ogres, good card overall. Except for the monsters. 2 Dark Hole, like I said, out stuff. And 2 System Downs. Out more stuff for like ABC and Cosmo. And then last spells is 2 Twin Twister. Just out back row, make sure you're safe. I don't run 3 Twister because I have the Danko. But in the future, I might just cut the Danko to play triple Twisters and then just 1 random other card. I'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, like I said earlier, put any suggestions you have for me in the description, the comments below. Because I do want to try play with this format before the Link Summoning comes out, because then this deck's gonna die out. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.